as we are all seated here, can you make 50 naira not lost from our pockets? Yes, sir. I want to welcome you. I personally want to welcome myself too, and I want to welcome everybody. My name still goes Mr. Agemo Ayodele Adedayo Williams, the only Omo Lagos Island that has crossed the bridge to this area. We are all welcome. So, without wasting much of our time, Yoruba people say, "Tá a bá pẹ́ṣẹ́, iṣẹ́ ò kí ń pẹ́ ni." Our time is fast spent, so without wasting much time, we are about to kickstart. So I want to. The Bible says we should seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and every other thing shall be added. So we are going to acknowledge God. We are going to honor Him because He has given us life. He is the reason why we are alive today. So let's arise on our feet.
Take absolute and perfect control in the name of Jesus. Let every go according to your plan in the name of Jesus. We rebuke every contrary spirit in this place, in this environment, in the name of Jesus. God, take control in the name of Jesus. Let your mercy speak
to this exhibition and presentation of certificates. This program is all about a textile workshop that we started on Tuesday this week, and then we had a lot of participants who were around, and then we want to exhibit their work. Let's showcase what they've done to people, let them see what they've done. Blessed Just Arts is a registered organization that started 2019, and then we've been organizing workshops. We are into arts consultation. You can consult us for arts services, and then we did something like this also 2020, same venue, this particular place, and then most of our participants, they gained a lot, and many of them are actually using this as an extra income for themselves now. So we did it with Goge Africa, and that's that was 2020. But this time around, we collaborated with Bariga Artist Forum. The president is somewhere here, Mr. Washington. Where is he?
Mr. Washington is building. Let's appreciate you. For sure.
Without God and without Him, this wouldn't have actually happened. And then we collaborated with Bariga Forum to make this happen. And then I don't actually know what to say because I'm actually happy, and I'm actually happy also that I guess
I want to welcome the person of Mr. Dotun Alabi, my mentor. My mentor. A lecturer at the Federal College of Education, Akoka, a great mentor of our time. Our former SLA chairman, Lagos chapter. You are welcome, sir. You are welcome, sir. Hey, don't go anywhere. I'm Chairman, don't go anywhere. Different perspective entirely. If God can create you and I beautiful things, make an application of beautiful colors on them, then why are you not looking down on yourself? Don't let anybody intimidate you. Àwọn agbẹ́gilére, àwọn artists. In those days, they used to call them, I've forgotten the name, they used to call them that Oluya, what to man put on all these cultural and creative artists. Aladjota, àwọn alagbe. You know the meaning of alagbe in Yoruba? Àwọn tó ń tọrọ oúnjẹ, tó fi tọrọ kọ. But art has gone beyond that today. Art is life. Art is the backbone of life. I used to tell people that even arts as a course or as a subject is wider than science, because the world is built arts. You can see arts around you. Even you as a human being. My mommy was telling when you people were comparing me as handsome as I am. You were comparing me with a packet of Indomie. Don't go for Indomie.
I'm sorry for all of you. But looking at it again, indomie you boil it in water and eat, you carry Mr. Agemon, you be feeding me. So there might be some wisdom too, small. And Mr. Agemon, you are asking the entire that have graduated if the HOD is fine. You want to hear their honest opinion.
Yes.
That they can't be giving carry over or repeat. It's the ones that are still in school that you ask,
Okay.
is he fine? Then they will shout, yes, he's fine. They will be emo, but they will still say it's fine.
Wo àbí kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ àánú ẹ̀ ò ṣe mí ṣé mo kó ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ wá fún yín níbẹ̀ ni àánú ẹ̀ ò ṣe mí ó jẹ́ sọ.
Somebody like Caleb now, Caleb, is HOD handsome?
Very.
Anytime.
That's how to do it.
Did you hear Mr. Washington? Sir, can you repeat that again? Very handsome. Like they were not good for you.
Those ones are not going anywhere until we pass them and say you can go. But young ladies, is this man fine? Don't say the truth. Nobody will. Is he fine?
Don't compare him to a packet of Indomie.
Don't compare him to Mr. Agemon.
Don't compare him to me. I'm just telling you. You don't ask him to stand up.
No, you still stand up. You still stand up. It's not that I won't ask Tyler to come and escort him forward. He's safer walking forward himself.
Be alive, please.
Tyler, don't come near here.
Tyler, please come. Tyler.
Let our guest finish this evening.
It's normal now. We are in Nigeria.
No, that's not. So don't ever define Nigeria with lateness. I was told this program was to start by 12. How to quickly go to gym. I was at the gym and my provost came around and how to discuss some things with him. Mr. Labi came. He came to meet us at the gym. He saw me with the provost too. And I can't just walk out on him because there are some things we are planning for next week. You know, one of our very big boss, Dr. Kule Filani, someone that knows him, is returning next week Thursday, and we are putting some things together for him. So I have to see him with the provost to discuss some of those things. So that's why I came late. So I tender my own reserved apology for that. Let me quickly appreciate every one of us here. I'll come back to my bosses. I call them my boss, Agenwa and Alabi. They are my boss. I was telling the provost about them this morning. Now there are the two bosses I have in that department. They are managing me. Okay? Well, so I appreciate you, sir. That's why we pretend, he's pretending so. We're pretending as if he doesn't know anything, he doesn't see anything. But people that know this one very well, you know he's the number one pretender. Agemon doesn't pretend. Agemon will still open up and tell you something, but Mr. Nabi, okay, well, I look around and I can quickly see my other bosses are still here too. Okay? Mrs. Kunu Cecilia. Well, that's one of my boss in the office too. Okay? Good afternoon. I don't know if you'll be here too. Okay? Then I can see my ogas in the department, though they have graduated and we have not graduated. That's why they are my ogas, because they have graduated. Ebunoluwa. Okay. You are saying sir to your boss, your okay. That's one. If any of them becomes president of Nigeria tomorrow, we'll still look at them as my students. So I greet you all. I want to quickly appreciate Caleb and Agbaje. They came to the office, I think that was on Tuesday or Wednesday this week, to inform me of this occasion. And I promised them I will come. Okay? They told me what they've been doing, they've been able to graduate a set, and I asked them what it's all about. I said, give vocational skill training to some youth in the area of batik, style and that, and all that. And I asked, who are the facilitators? They told me some of the people they are using, where are you using for that event? They told me where they are using, and I promised them I'm going to be here today. That's why I'm here. So I want to appreciate the organizers and my Oga here for promoting art and allowing these younger ones to put the skill they have into use. And to even train other youths. You know, if all youths are doing this, it will help us to curb a lot of menace in society. You know, if all the youths, most especially in the northern areas, are into things like this, nobody will be thinking of killing another person. No one will be thinking of banditry, kidnapping, and all that, because it is what you do with your hand. Yoruba will say, "Apalara, ìfúnpá ni ìyẹ̀kan." It is what you do with your hand that lasts more. And the money you get from your hand and sweat, that one, God blesses that more than the one you use manipulation through computer. You know, then some of them will feel they are making it today. Sachet. You know, if you think they are making it today, you see them right boys right on. But it has implication. I remember it was, I think, around early this year, we had the occasion of taking an elderly man around something years for burial at a cemetery. And I went with my boy, you know. And because I was very close to the deceased, close to him, the younger brother is my in-law. So I had to stay with my in-law. After everybody had gone, we had to stay and make sure, because it was a public cemetery, we had to wait behind to ensure it was properly plastered and all that. So I and my boy were now taking a walk in the cemetery there. My boy said, "Daddy, I observed something." I said, "What?" He said, "I'm observing many of these people here is 40, 50, 40, 30, 40. And I told him, I said, "Oh boy, that tells you some of them probably look for money to have cut short their life. Some will tell you, let me just make this money and die tomorrow." You know? But that's not the plan of God for us. God himself is working. God is an artist. He is creative. The Bible said, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. So God is creative. And he expects that we too should be creative. We should do something with our hands. Some of us may be in school. It doesn't really matter to come and learn skills like this, additional skills that can help you. There are some people that, you know, they are doctors today and they are using art to eat. I know doctors that are painters and they are producing works to eat. Some, they have other skills, crafts, you know, catering crafts, and that's what they are living on. So the fact that, okay, I want to study medicine, I want to study this in the university, that doesn't stop you from having additional vocational skill that you can use, you know, to support whatever you are getting in life. And before you know it, you may even discover that the other job you want to go and learn in the university, you may not need it more than this art. Okay? So I want to congratulate the organizers of this occasion, this event. It's a training program. They told me they have graduated the first set, and this is the second set. I told them, if I had known, I would have been helping them to promote it better than this. But now that we know, then we can collaborate and see how we can help them to develop this. All the people she was selling things to, she was saying, when she tie and die, she will bring clothes home to a better. She would dye clothes. And you know my dad too, he too was free, retired. My dad will sit down, as mommy is producing, daddy is ironing.
Division of labor.
I'm telling you, and money was coming. You know, so people that are about retiring, let's open it up to them. You know, when you hear anybody wants to retire, tell them, come and learn a skill that you can use after retiring. You can be doing something to keep yourself together. I was talking with my wife yesterday. She was telling me about some retirees, you know, that she knew that they told her that they were paying them 12,000 at the end of the month. So what would that buy? 12,000 at the end of the month? Okay? If some of them can do things like this, you know how much you'll be making. Okay, so I challenge the organizers of this, please don't limit it to youth alone. let's see how we can bring in the people that are about retiring. Let them come and learn things like this. It will help the society a lot. It will help people to be, happy. Then they become employers of labor too. And then before we know it, our society will be better for it. So once again, I want to welcome every one of us and to thank us for finding time to come here. We that we are here from FCE, I appreciate you once again. And our landlord, thank you very much for the wonderful work. God bless. Thank you very much.
Landlord, sir.
Some are average goods and some poison people. So anything you know you can't do very well, perfect it. Move it to the next level. Even if it's only rice you can cook with sweet soup and meat. Start cooking rice, package it in small container, put meat on top, let them buy it. You might think it's a little thing, but the people eating it will pay for it, and they'll be praying for you if you don't put too much pepper or too much salt. Now, why we are here today is because we are discussing vocational skills in the area of textile. This last sister, she was eyeing me, and she made sure that I lost concentration. See, she's the one laughing the most again. Enemies, may God help you. So as I was saying, we are looking at vocational skills in the area of textile design, and of course we have different vocational skills you can embrace under textile. Tie-dye is not too expensive, interesting skill, and it's something you can easily learn in 2 or 3 classes. But learning it is not just enough. Repeating it over and over again and perfecting it will make your product better than the other person's own. Because either I like it or not, you're in a competitive world. And when people go there and they want to see, everybody wants to buy the finest one. You want to buy the best. And usually you might have 1 or 2 accidental results that will be fine. But you need to also master those results very well so that you can be creating more. And one of the things that are easy to do, if you have a handiwork, if there's something you are doing, people will still have mercy on you and buy those things to help you rather than just dash you money. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. If you do a t-shirt for Uncle T in your family and you take it to him and say, Uncle T, specially designed for you, it's just 5,000. Even if it's 3,000, he will give you. And the material and the t-shirt and everything might not even be up to 1,000 naira. You are in different ways you can package your product, you can market your product. I've seen them, I usually call him criminal with all the other students. Let me explain to my HOD why I call them criminal. You see all these students, even including these ones, they all think they are smarter than us. They'll be trying it with us inside the package. You see the same thing. Who for instance now, told me, Mr. Alabi, you are the chairman, you have to be there, you have to come and give a speech, you have to come and give a lecture. And he didn't tell me my own HOD, my own Oga will be here. There is no way I'll agree. It's not possible. But you see what he has done now. I'm the one talking, while my Oga is sitting there. So what do I want to tell you? So Washington now know why I'm calling people criminal. They always tend to be smarter than us. And at times they succeed, which makes me upset. But where were we, sir?
They are lost.
We are in our photo now. This is our photo street.
Okay. Which brings me back to Mr. Defila, a wonderful performer. We've known each other for over years. We meet at the National Theatre most of the time. I've seen some of his performances at Terra Culture. He's a great man with a great mind. I'd like us to all please give him a round of applause for making this when we talk of role models, he is a replica of what a role model should be like. He's not just living the life, he's also encouraging those coming behind, setting a stage, setting a platform for them to exhibit their skills and talent. Please, another round of applause for him. So So, without saying too much, I'll continue to hammer it. When we talk about vocational skills, let's not limit it just to the academic setting. Whatever, if it's cloth you can wash well and you know how to iron well, open a dry cleaning company. You will earn money. After some time, you get one or two people to be washing for you and you be the one supervising it. What I'm just saying is that whatever is handy that you can use this your two hands to do, not like sachet, not I don't know.
Picking pockets,
I
sachet.
know not negative things. I'm talking about positive things that you